welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team. And we've got, well, look, he can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the three. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's such an effective scorer. Brooks knows when he should look to capitalize from this area.
Winslow against LeBron. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Brooks. And the pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Rondo looking around. Passes to Davis. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron with it. Now Valanciunas defending.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Morant after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Morant. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside, Davis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's James. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stop.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Morant with it, picked up by Davis. And it's Morant missing. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Oh, Rondo in position. Howard kicks to Rondo. James against Jackson. LeBron passes to Davis. And he elevates for the slam. Justice Winslow did not like that.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now shot, and it's sent back by Howard. James against Winslow. Stolen by Winslow. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green against Brooks. Now Morant. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
To the right side. Outside Rondo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. Beyond the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Brooks with it. Pass to Morant. And sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
The Grizzlies shooting 40% here in the early stages. Pass to Morant. Over Davis. Off the left rim and out.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Morant. Brooks dishes to Morant. Back to Brooks. Looking to end the run. Bucket is good. Brooks has got 6. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here is James. 11 points in the game. The pass to Green. Tries from the block. Nice shot by James. 13 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's Morant. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And finished off by Morant.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Rondo's shot is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Waiters in for Green. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Davis. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Rondo against Jones. Outside for Davis. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Jones. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Passes it to McGee. Pass to Davis from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Jones tries from 10. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones against Rondo. And they double up Davis. Swiped it away. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Anderson with the ball. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up. And it's McGee with the jam.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Pass to Melton. Now here's Anderson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Kuzma outside. Back to Waiters. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now here's Rondo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's McGee with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Here's Melton, following the basket by JaVale McGee. A floater. Melton's shot is good. Lakers leading by 11. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Waiters passes to McGee. Davis kicks to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Over Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Jones. He dishes it to Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so he hits both. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pass to McGee. He kicks to Waiters. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
But thanks to Kyle Anderson's size advantage over most of his matchups, he's an effective interior scoring option.
Here's Waiters following the score by Memphis. Back to Rondo. Kuzma, right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jang, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Here's Rondo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
And Rondo drops them both. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Morris. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a Well, you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire.
And I play 2K all the time. Seriously.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Dion Waiters. Markieff Morris is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rondo in at the point. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And these are shots Kuzma will take all day. He's very confident in his ability to score.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Anderson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to McGee. Outside Rondo. Waiters outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Stored away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Anderson's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. Outside Rondo. To the wing right side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pocket 6. Out to Kuzma from downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Jones. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Rondo against Jones. Reverses. Morris, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Outside, Jones. To the left wing. Here's Jang. Rebounded by McGee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Jones. No good there. Good D by Rondo.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Stolen by Anderson. They break it out, 5-on-3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
A wildly unpredictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in and then making them get overly assertive.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jack. Jackson comes in for Clark. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Howard. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Good work there as it goes. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Grant. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the floater. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly potential.
And James throws it down.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Morris. Jackson misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
And finished off by LeBron.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Winslow. 6 to shoot with his first shot attempt. No good from Valanciunas. Los Angeles leading by 11. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Morant with it. 9 points in the game so far. And here is Brooks. And Valanciunas kicks to Winslow. Now here's James. He's got 21. LeBron is doubled. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Here's Morant. To stop the run. Great D that time from Davis.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Morant. Goes back up. Jackson trying to break free. Valanciunas, good.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
It's LeBron with the drive. Raiders for 3. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Brooks. Great D that time from Green. Lakers leading by 16. Bobbed up there for Green.
An elite passer in his position. James always seems to make the right decision.
The Grizzlies shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. The pass to Morant. From 12 feet out, a putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Waiters outside. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Now Morant. He's got 9. Valanciunas dishes to Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
That jumper is just looking clean, confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
Passes it to James. And James throws it down.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 13 points.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Davis with it. 5 points in the game. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Winslow, the pass to Morant. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Waiters for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Inside, here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Waiters kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Waiters. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers. Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
James with it. He's picked up by Morant. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. 1:11 left now here in the second. And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Now here's Morant. The dish to Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Morant. And it's Rondo penetrating. Puts up a three. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight. Anderson against Kuzma. Baseline try, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 8 points.
Oh, man, a sound perimeter shooter who massively improved his jump shot over the years. A testament to Anderson's work ethic.
Outside for Davis. Jacks up a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Clark. Just 3 on the clock, and the jumper falls for him. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
And so it's LeBron.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round, taking a look at the Lakers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 16. It's stolen by Rondo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's blocked. Now Winslow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks to Morant. And the layup is good.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Jackson against Davis. James up top. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Winslow against LeBron. Brooks outside. Valanciunas with the ball. Pocket 4. Outside Jackson. Brooks kicks to Winslow. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Down low. From 7, and there's Valanciunas on the assist by Jackson. 6 points for Valanciunas.
Reliable at executing in screen and rolls. Valanciunas, he excels at taking what he sees in these sets.
And the wide open shot from Green. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. He kicks it to James. And they double up LeBron. On the wing, Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Howard with the steal. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 11 points.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys roll.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. And that one's good. Morant.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. With the teardrop, and Davis sends it back. LeBron against Winslow. And Howard with the stop.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Morris is checked in for Dwight Howard. And so here's Memphis. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. The drive by James, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Justice Winslow.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at it, taking it strong and picking up the foul.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Winslow. Now Morant. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
LeBron passes to Morris. That one good for two. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Morris is excellent at cashing in on the catch and shoot. I mean, he's terrific at firing off the pass.
The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's Morant. He's got 21. It's stolen by Morris. And they're on the break. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
In his native Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas is the star for his national team, making his debut at age 19, becoming the leader for his country.
Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Now here's LeBron. He has 35. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Tyus Jones comes in for Morant.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
James against Winslow. And they double up James to the inside. Picked off in midair. And it's Memphis on the break. Winslow's running. The shot will not fall. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over you.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rajon Rondo. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Danny Green. Memphis also making some changes. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Winslow.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
LeBron passes to Waiters. Kuzma kicks to Waiters. Now the pass to Kuzma. Back to LeBron. Dishes it to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
On the wing, Jones. Covered by LeBron. At the top of the key, Clark. And he makes that one. Clark's got 10 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Melton. And the layup falls. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And here's Morris for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to James. And LeBron throws it down.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
For Memphis, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Passes it to Anderson. Here's Clark. Here's Melton, covered by Morris. 5 on the clock. Melton passes to Clark. Goes up again. Jang, no luck.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And they double up LeBron. Kuzma outside. Back to LeBron. Waiters outside. Lets the three fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Dion Waiters.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Clark. 10 points for him. Shoots over McGee, and that one's good by Clark. He's got 12.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Waiters dishes to James, and the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. James outside. Waiters outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron against Jones. Pass to Melton. Anderson outside. McGee with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Waiters passes to Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Jang. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Waiters. Winslow's checked in for Memphis. Green against Jones. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6 and finished off by LeBron.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Jang, the pass to Clark. Back to Jang. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock is at 3. A second chance effort. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
Here's Clark. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for NBA Playoff Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Grizzlies shooting 43% from the floor. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jang, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yes, that goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Allen on the wing. Free throw, good. Allen. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. McGee, the pass to Caruso. Jackson against McGee. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Allen outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Tolliver. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Cook. McGee inside. Jang defending. They get it again. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And they double up Davis to the paint. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Jackson. And for Memphis, they're shooting 41% for the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tolliver the pass to Allen. Trying to get open is Jang. And again, Memphis no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here is Cook. Caldwell-Pope outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson against Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Caruso. And here's Kuzma. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Allen right side. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Caruso kicks to Cook. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Morant.
Love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Now here's Morant. D right on him. 8 feet away. Jump shot is good. Morant's got 23 points.
Elite shot making from all three levels, if you ask me. Morant can't be singled up. And then if you help, he beats you with the pass.
Here's Kuzma. Sinks the three-pointer.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now Morant, and there it is for him. He's got 25.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Davis, and they double up Davis. Here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant kicks to Valanciunas. That 3 off the mark.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Passes it to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Ball stolen. Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early. Already surpassed expectations.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Bradley's subbed in for Cook. Pass to Allen. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Bradley dishes to Caldwell Pope. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley. Here's Anderson, gets the 14-footer to fall.
And this is a sign that Anderson wants to evolve, looking to become a more dangerous offensive player.
Here's Caruso. And it's Bradley off the drive from past the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Over Anderson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Grizzlies shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Jackson. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Grizzlies shooting not great, 40% for the game. Allen outside. Kuzma against Jones. Tolliver kicks to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson can't get it to go. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes to Morris. Fade away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Tolliver. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Pass to Morris. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes in there.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
And here is Allen. And the pass to Tolliver. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Kuzma against Anderson. 11 feet away. Again, the miss by Morris.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jackson passes to Anderson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
So good at keeping his balance. Anderson doesn't let aggressive defense get to him.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Bradley. From deep. Caruso, no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Jones dishes to Jackson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And Jones over to help. Out to Kuzma. To the paint. Bradley trying to get open is Kuzma. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma.
Such a gritty competitor. I mean, when you talk about Bradley's whole game, it exemplifies toughness. We just saw that right there.
Jackson finds Anderson. And here's Jones. Here's the teardrop. And it's blocked by Bradley.
Such a long wingspan, and that helps Bradley make up for his lack of height. He's a disruptive defensive presence.
Caldwell Pope outside. Knocked away.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on him as well.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Memphis. Allen with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Allen surveying the D. Here's Jackson. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma. Out to Morris. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Shot clock at 5. Kuzma outside.
And he came into this league as an elite level defender. You gotta love seeing Jackson continuing to hang his hat on the defense.
Allen outside. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
Been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps